The Attorney General of Arizona is Mark Brnovich, and he joins me now. Sir, you say that President Biden sending our troops to Ukraine's border, not the Mexican border, is, as you put it, the height of hypocrisy. Okay, let me turn that around. Do you want U.S. troops on the Mexican border?
Well, thank you, Stuart, for having me on. And I think that the one thing both all Americans, Democrats or Republicans, agree upon is that Joe Biden shouldn't be overseeing the security of anyone's border. And before we send one single soldier to Europe or keep underwriting Europe's security or German security, we should be securing our own border. And that means providing additional resources. But more importantly, I will tell you, I have talked to folks in law enforcement. I'm a member of the law enforcement community, Border Patrol. We can continue to send more folks down there. But the reality is, as long as the Biden administration incentivizes and decriminalizes people entering this country illegally, you're going to continue to see it. And that's why I have sued the Biden administration over the wall, the catch and release policies, the Remain in Mexico policy. And I have a case this month in the Supreme Court where the Biden administration is subsidizing and providing benefits, welfare benefits to people that are non-citizens.
But no U.S. troops on the Mexican border. Just deal with it, Mr. President. Stop the border.
Well, the president has an obligation under our Constitution and statutorily to secure our border. And that actually begins with enforcing existing law. And whether that's continuing to build the wall or it's deporting the more than 1.2 million people with deportation orders, he's got to begin there. But I do think we do need more resources, more personnel, more border patrol, and if necessary, a military presence on the border, including, Arizona shouldn't have to pay for our National Guard to enforce our immigration laws.
But it's not going to happen, is it? Mr. Attorney General, he's not going to do it.
Well, I don't think so, because I think the Biden administration has shown that they care more about Central America than Middle America. And as a first-generation American, it breaks my heart because the rule of law is what this country is all about. Why people want to come here is because the rule of law means something, and
Precisely.
The Biden administration is completely shredding that.
Precisely. Mark Brnovich, thank you very much for joining us. I'm sorry it's so short, but we're always pleased to see you on the show. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yes.